Well, this is one of those confusing who, what, where, when situations. What in the world are we talking about? Well, let's start with the fallen angels. There are abductions being reported around the globe by people, mainly women, that outer space aliens are taking them as part of a breeding program. Well, they're not outer space aliens. They're demons. They're fallen angels. And the progeny of these unholy unions are called Nephilim. That's the offspring of perfect evil. This is not one of God's creations. And because it is not, it is soulless. In other words, these Nephilim are not redeemable. They're not one of God's creations. They are spawned from perfect darkness. And here's an addition to the program that is probably a little bit unnerving, especially for people that heard about it for the first time. Nephilim, the offspring of unholy unions, have a body, and they're walking this earth. You may be surprised to know that you may be rubbing shoulders with Nephilim without really realizing you are. We're talking about soulless creations standing outside of God's creation, thus having no soul. What do you suppose they might be up to? What do you think that they're capable of? Well, that's a head scratcher, and the more you think about it, the more confusing and worried you should become. Because these things are loose on the earth right now. And the thing that makes them so devastating is you can't tell. There's no way of you knowing whether one of these people that you are meeting on a regular or semi-regular basis aren't Nephilim, aren't one of the soulless creations of Satan. What are they up to? Well, what they're up to is harvesting the world, is what they're up to. You look at the headlines and you read about these mindless crimes being committed by individuals, mass executions, if you will, and nobody seems to know quite how to handle this, what causes this. And the fact is, it's not only ongoing, it's escalating. Yeah, Nephilim, not to be trifled with. But how do you know? The fact is you don't. And the fact is that you are vulnerable to their influence along with their actions. You could be taken out of the game by a Nephilim and never knowing, right up to your last breath, what exactly went on and why you were chosen. Well, the fact is, they're choosing everyone. It's a crime or crimes of opportunity, to be sure. And it is steeped in darkness. And these soulless individuals are among us today. While you still can, while there's still time enough left for you to get this done, accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. And don't put this off, because tomorrow is not guaranteed to anybody. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.